Hi, this is Nathan, your neighborhood arcade and pinball talk guy. We're going to be reviewing Camelot by Bally Pinball today. Please look for our review underneath the description of our YouTube video, as well as like and follow us on Arcade and Pinball Talk under Facebook groups, Instagram. Just join Twitter, as well as look at that red subscribe button down there. Man, it's red for a reason. Be a bull, hit that thing. Let's go ahead and get this review underway, shall we? First impressions, older fixed state table, as you can see here. I wish that magic bumper would have popped up before it drained, but anyway, wood rail, and you know, pretty decent setup so far. I mean, you know, you got a little magic bumper. Obviously, ball out rate is very high. You get four balls with this game. Flipper gap is actually pretty wide. It's angled down, and then you have a little bit of a magic post down at the bottom there, a stopper, two kickers. Obviously, no in lane at all. It's just out lanes on this one. Kick bumpers all the way up to sides with some targets in between, with a lane going up the left, which obviously is a stop to the middle, which will allow it to go down the columns. And you have four mushroom bumpers or pop bumpers or whatever you want to call them to the middle, and a lock to the right. And then coming down, there's a gate right there as well that you need to activate. So all in all, decent little table. Again, these are going to be a little bit of a slower play. And the reason for that is because of the actual angle of the table. Some of these older wood rail fixed state tables have their elevation and their level at a point where they're semi-flat. So again, and there's not going to be a lot of DC or power going to the flippers on these things, because obviously they were made to play a little slower. So all in all, theme seems pretty decent for what it is in its age. The other thing is that you have the artwork seems to be pretty decent as well. But you know, the table mechanics, I would say, based upon the age, again, high ball out on this, you know, the table mechanics on this are actually set up pretty decently. It gives you the challenge that you need. You have the blocks, which are the bumpers in the middle to get to the columns, and then you have some activations that you need to do in regards to lowering that gate to the right, which is a little peg over there. So, you know, all in all, thought of very well. It's strategic in its ability to be a pinball. So this is one that is actually, there's the gate. This is one that actually is a pretty decent play so far. One thing that adds layers of difficulty is the fact that, you know, these kickers are so wide and they're angled back and forth. And so what that does is it causes you to, you know, really hesitate on what you're going to do with the ball, because it shoots it in such an awkward angle. See right there, you would think that it would just slide down a little bit, but it's not going to. And what I'm noticing here is that it gets enough power to where it just kind of shoots it right outside and puts it right into the out lane. So you know, strategically made that way. But all in all, decent table for its age and everything. I mean, it's definitely worth a look. Camelot by Bally. If you can find it mechanically or virtually, definitely check it out. It's definitely worth your time to try to play it. I think you'll enjoy it. But anyway, please look for our review under the description of our YouTube video, as well as like and follow us again on Arcade Pinball Talk, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and subscribe on YouTube. Thanks again for watching today.